It's hard to stand here and speak of you in the past tense because you are still everywhere, in our hearts, in our memories, in the peoples whose lives you've touched. But today, we want to speak to you one last time from your sisters. Our story together began long time ago, as kids navigating life in London, supporting each other through the unfamiliar world of boarding school. We were a team. You always considered me as your motherly one, and you, my cheeky little brother, was always testing limits with Sheena, your mischievous partner in crime. There were so many moments of chaos, but there was always so much love. I remember those early days so clearly, being the one to collect you from school when you got suspended, trying to hold a straight face in front of your housemaster, and then laughing with you all the way home. Later, the roles reversed. When I had my own low moments, like scratching the Range Rover and feeling the world had come to an end, you were there, calm, kind, and quietly reassuring. You always had a way of softening the edges.
Rajiv, through all our moments, every laugh, every fight, every wild idea, you were always the one who understood me best. Yes, we had our ups and downs, but we had some of the best ups growing up together. Even though you were my younger brother, you somehow always looked after me, except, of course, when you were getting me into the most crazy situations. From throwing the wildest house parties to convincing me to dig a hole and hide in it for hours just to avoid going to school. And let's not forget the time you wrapped me in a blanket while I was asleep and I woke up on an island. I kid you not every epic moment I have, you were part of it. That was you, fearless, impulsive, and absolutely full of life. Crap. I'll always be grateful for the lessons you taught me, the confidence you gave me, and the moments we shared. You supported me and guided me at work. You believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. And that meant more than you could ever know. But beyond the mischief and the madness, beyond the laughter and the stories we'll be telling for years, there's something even more important we want people to remember. Something we will never forget. You had a heart of gold. Your generosity was boundless, not just in gifts, which you love to give, but in time, real time. You made the effort to talk to every niece and nephew, to understand what they loved, to make them feel seen. They absolutely adored you. They're fun, thoughtful, larger than life, mama. You didn't just show up, you planned, you brought people together, you created memories. And now it's those memories that we will carry forward.
Over the last few days, we've heard story after story from people whose lives you quietly changed, people you helped, emotionally, financially, spiritually, people you supported who had no one when no one else did. That's what humbles us the most. Even in your hardest moments, you reached outwards, not inward. You gave even when it cost you. That is the mark of a rare soul. And above all, Rajiv, you were the kindest, most devoted father to Inara. Everything you did, every plan, every decision, every moment centered around her. You lit up when she walked into the room. You gave her your world, and you made her third birthday a fairy tale, as only you could. She was your pride, she was your joy, and your whole heart, and you were hers. Rajiv, you've touched more hearts than you'll ever know. You changed the course of people's lives with your strength, your empathy, your joy. Sleep well, little brother. You gave us 35 years of laughter, chaos, comfort, and love, a lifetime's worth. And though we are broken by your absence, we are forever better for having been your sisters. We love you always. Jesse.